So in this session, we'll discuss about how to create the SMEs case study and step-by-step explanation. Here, we create the science case study using the topic natural language simply customer services. Here, we created data science case study. Step one, we import the or upload the data set using this upload method. This is the data set, which is a CSV file, yellow pages, list. And then we give type name about this case study, and then we give a brief narration about this data set. Here, the growth of customer service evaluation through data-driven approaches has become essential in today's service industries, including healthcare. This case study focuses on natural language processing and NLP, analyze the customer service experience within dental practices in New York City, using the dataset chosen from general pages, which contains close to 1,000 entries of dental services. This study explores multiple facets of NYC's dental care landscape. Key data points such as the name, address, phone number, website, customer ratings, and review snippets. Friendly practices are included. Here, we offer a average basis for analysis. The dataset service is a valuable tools for data science applications such as fundamental management analysis, geographic service product distribution studies, transporting and care quality. By combining textual insight from patient reviews with numerical customer satisfaction data, we aim to enhance understanding of the factors that influence patient experience and mental service oriented city. Here, this dataset contains the columns. It is first your name, rental practices, address, location details of the practice, phone number, its contact number, website, online presence of the practice, waiting customer ratings, and reviews capabilities, extract from customer reviews, including the insight into patient sentiments and experiences, despite some being incomplex. And then we import the key libraries using number, pandas, respect not Python, SPMG, SCBON, and etc. Then we read the dataset using this method function. Here, this natural is dataset name. And then we find the shape of so dataset shape 1006. And then step 3 of this data view or exploration. Here we find information of this dataset using this .info function. After finding this information, we can understand that here there is some missing basis in this dataset. Here, these are 1000, and here there is 1000. Because here there is missing value, some missing value exists. These are missing values, website, weight, and video snippet. And then we check the data types of this dataset using this types function. These are data types for checked and floating range. And then we bring the 10 samples of this dataset using this sample of 10 confirmation. And when we print first file of source dataset using this header function, and then we find the display datasets using this kind of function, we calculate mean, median, mode, standard deviation, Q1, Q2, Q3, maximum, and etc. Next, step 4, that is rapid processing or playing. Here, missing handling is required and we drop the unbounded flags. Here, we check the column names using this column function. These are the column names, name, address, phone number, website, rating, maybe snippet. And here we drop duplicates using this function. Here we using this .username for .summon function. Check the missing value exists. These are missing value exists in this subset. where we check the missing value integers numbers in the column. Here, the missing value and we check the missing values using this function, and then we fill the missing value using this function. After filling the missing values, okay, or turn to zero, the original missing value exists. Here, missing analysis. After filling the missing values, here there is one missing value exists or are removed. And then step 5, that is EDA, exploratory data analysis. Here we conduct exploratory data analysis. EDA to understand the data structure and identify key patterns and correlations. Here, first of all, we convert writing columns to numeric if it is not ordered. Using this function, we convert the writing columns to numeric. Then we plot a histoplot to describe the writing column. These are the way to post this. Here, the highest variety is upper zero. And next, we create a counterplot in the writing column to describe the writing columns of this dataset. Here. And then we import the matplotlib Microsoft Project and CBO. And then we create a histoplot to describe the distribution of ratings and statistics. Here, X label is ratings, Y label is frequency. This is the distribution of rating histoplots. This is the highest one. And then we create a bar plot. First, we count the number of previous attended practices. This will function. And then we plot the dental practices by reduced counts using this function. These are the top 10 dental practices by new number of reviews. Here the X label is number of reviews and the Y label is general practice. This is the highest one. Dr. Lana Rosenberg PDS. And then we import the word cloud, and when here we using this function, we concatenate all reviews into a single string. And then we generate a word cloud. And then we plot the word cloud using this function. This is our word cloud we plotted. In this case study, demonstrates the potential of natural language processing and NLP in improving customer service evaluations in the dental care industry. Analyzing the textual and numerical data in this dataset, several meaningful insights can be derived, including customer sentiment trends, geographic distribution of several service quality, and key factors driving patient satisfaction. Here, the ability to predict customer satisfaction based on both textual, videos, and structured data to help practices optimize their services. Furthermore, this research highlights the importance of ethical source data in improving customer service analysis. As dental practices continues to strive for better patient outcomes, applying data science techniques such as sentiment analysis on predictive modeling can significantly enhance customer satisfaction and service quality across more cities. Here, I am going to create another case study using the topic insurance claims for detection. First of all, we upload a dataset named insurance claim for detection using this upload method, and then we give the title name about this dataset. Here, this dataset contains three CSV files. First one is employee.csv, second one is insurance.csv, third one is vendor.csv. Here, first of all, we give a brief introduction about this dataset. Here, insurance claims for detection is a crucial area for insurers to manage as fraudulent claims can lead to significant financial losses and operational inefficiencies. Here's an expression of the typical case studies involving insurance claims for detection. Here, the company collects a variety of data related to insurance claims, including claims details, customer information, self-claim data, external data. Here, step one, import the key libraries using NumPy, Pandas, OS, Matplotlib, Seaborn, and etc. And then this dataset contains employee data. That is, this is the master data of the employee working on the insurance claims. The second, vendor data. This is the master data of the vendor who assists insurance company in investigating the claims. Third one, claim data. That is, this is the claim level transactions details submitting by customers to the insurance company for any invoices. In the step 2, we read the data set. Using this function, using this period underscore CSV, which is the data set name. And we check the shape of the data sets also. Here, the insurance DF1 is data set 1, insurance DF2 is data set 2, insurance DF3 is data set 3. Here, the first data set shape is 1200, then second data set shape is 10,038, third data set shape is 6600,7. And the next, that is step 3, basic data view board as well. Here we explore the data types of this data set using these .dtypes functions. These are the data types: object, integer, floating point, fields. And then we print the 10 samples of this data set using this plot sample of function. This is first data set sample. This is second data set sample. This is third data set sample. And we find the information of this data set using this .info function. This is first data set information, second data set information, third data set information. After finding this information, we could understand that here there are so many missing values existing in this data set. In the first data set, missing value existing address line 2, city. The second data set, missing value existing address line 2, city, customer education language, other contact city, vendor ID, etc. The third data set, missing value existing address line 2 and city. These are the missing values existing in this data sets. And then next, we bring the first 5 rows of this data set using this plot header function. First, second data set, third data set. 5 rows and 5 columns. And then we find descriptive statistics using this descriptive function. We calculate here, we will calculate mean, medians, and deviation, several levels, and analysis. This is counted means and deviation, minimum, maximum, Q1, Q2, Q3. So this is first data set. This is second data set. This is third data set. Here, we replace this in using this function replacement. Step 4, data pre-processing for claim. Here, First of all, we defines the column names of this data set using this dot column of function. First, second, and third. First data set includes agent ID, agent name, date of joining, address, line, boundary, etc. Second data set column names are transaction ID, customer ID, city, state, risk recommendation, etc. The data set column names are vendor ID, vendor name, address, line, portion code, city, and etc. Here, we drop the duplicate files of this data set using this drop duplicate function. Here, we check the missing values in this dataset using this function. Insurance refund dot seasonal of dot sum of. Here, the first dataset missing value is existing 2. Here, second dataset missing value existing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then third dataset missing value existing only 2. 1, 2. Here, given the list of this dataset, this dataset using this function. And the column name is also. Here, using this function, we check the missing values and its column names. Here, first dataset missing values are 1021 and 7. And the names of column names are plus and 2 and 6. Here, the next step, the missing value can be. Here, we solve missing values using this function. After this, we get all values are equal. Here, using this function to solve the missing values. After this, we check there is no missing value exists. Here, all turn to 0. And then we find the information of this first data set. Here, your values are equal 1200. There is no missing value exists. The second data set, if we solve the missing values using these functions. Here, first of all, we find the missing list of missing values. Here, the 6 values, no values exist, and we find the column names. These are the missing values exist. Here, using this function, we solve the missing values. After checking the missing value, there is a missing value exists. Here, all numbers are equal. Roll 10,000. There is no missing value exists. And we solve the third data set missing value. Here, there is 2 missing values exist. 503 and 6. These are column names. We find missing values using this function. Here, that is sent to cg 503 and 6. Using this unknown function to solve the missing values in the dataset 3. Here, we find the information of this third dataset. Here, all numbers are equal. There is some missing value exists. Roll out 6 numbers. And next, we find the unique values of this dataset using this unique host method. These are the unique numbers of this dataset. This is first dataset. This is second dataset. This is third dataset. In step 5, that is EDA, exploratory data analysis. Here, we conduct exploratory data analysis to understand the dataset structure and identity, key patterns, and correlations. Here, we first create a count plot. Here, the X value is inserted in the state. In the first data set, second data set. We count the incident states. The next, using the count plot, here the X value is incident hours of the day. The second data set. Here we count and X is incident hours of the day. And next, we create a histogram. Here the X value is agent ID, the Y value is vendor ID. In the second data set, we find differences between agent ID and vendor ID using this histogram. In this case study, we check employee data, insurance data, and vendor data. And here we are step by step guided to solving the use cases in this dataset. That is first one, data preparation. Second one, claim level fraud detection. Third one, employee fraud detection. Fourth one, employee vendor detection. Fifth one, implementation and monitoring.